midnight, I just finished watching episode 4 of BH90210. And I know I say this every week. I'm like blown away by how much I'm enjoying it. First of all, the references to the original are so good and kind of subtle, but like that opening scene where Christina Lee says, "Don't go away mad, just go away," is just, it's so iconic. And that plus Andrea with the chainsaw and the Van Nuys references, it's just amazing. And I don't know, I'm trying to think if there are other shows that had this kind of cultural cachet that it would like work, the nostalgia and the feeling would work this well. But I just feel like it was such a cultural phenomenon that getting to be a part of it again feels so special. And they're just doing such a good job. Tonight's episode even tapped into all of the drama that was surrounding this actual show when they were trying to get it made, and writers needing to leave and not being able to really capture the essence of the characters, and getting to the final hour and not knowing what was going to happen, and all of the drama. It feels like they're not afraid to just go there and own everything that happened, and all of the things that I thought were going to make it feel not good are actually really working for it. I love the Christine and Gabrielle storyline way more than I thought I would. Even last week, I wasn't so sure. And then this week, it made me feel all kinds of things. I was really rooting for it. Were you guys rooting for it? Because first of all, I also think that because it's only 6 episodes, things are happening really quickly. So the beginning of the episode started, and I was thinking, oh, this writer lady and Ian seem to be like really hating each other. And I'm so trained to want characters who hate each other to wind up in bed that I was rooting for them immediately. And then by the end of the episode, even, it's already, they're, heading down another path. So I feel like everything's happening really quickly. So they had that first horrible, awkward scene with Gabrielle and Christine. And I was really, really, I mean, I laughed a lot actually at Gabrielle's attempts to flirt. And then, and then by the end of the episode, things had moved along nicely. So I like that we don't have to wait for storylines to unfold, and that things are kind of moving along nicely. Um, Same thing with Jenny and Wyatt. That seems to be heading in a good direction. I love that her daughter slashed the tire in order to keep them together longer, although it's kind of backwards because they can't actually be together if he's there as her bodyguard. So now we'll see what happens next week. And then I don't know, I don't know what's happening with Brian and Tori. I feel like Brian's marriage is the only one that actually functions properly. So it would be kind of unfortunate if something happened with Tori. At the same time, it looks like they are going to explore David and Donna on the show. So that's going to bring up some stuff. So we'll see what happens there. Kudos to whoever predicted that the stalker was going to be David's son or Brian's son. Looks like that is correct. Although I still don't understand. Does that mean so now this was like a little red herring? So he's his son, so he's not actually the stalker who was sending them the decapitated dolls, nor is he the person who started the fire. And what was that message at the end? Stop pretending like I'm not here. So who the hell could that be? I'm trying to remember if there were any casting notices that I missed out on. I actually have this weird feeling that it's Nat, but I don't know if I read that somewhere that he's part of the show. And so I am expecting him. I don't know, but I feel like it's going to be some random character from the original who's upset that they weren't asked to be part of the revival. Who do you guys think it's going to be? Um, Last time I was saying how I was looking forward to Shannon and Brian and seeing more of that secret friendship. And I was getting frustrated this episode because I felt like they were going to forget to revisit it. But they did have a hot second there where they were walking together at the very end. Oh, and I also really appreciated the line where Jason and Gabrielle joked about dating the same girl. Um, so I think those were my main takeaways from this episode. I don't know what the Brian storyline's going to bring. Like who's the mom supposed to be there? Is that going to be relevant? Guess we'll find out. I have no gimmicky, kitschy things with me this week. No mugs, no t-shirts. I am doing this super quickly, late at night because I just want to make sure to get this out first thing in the morning. And I'm so curious to hear how everybody else is liking the show. I don't have too many criticisms. I can't figure out why Christine shared the thing about Shannon's salary. I feel like that did not have to come out when she shared it, and that definitely could have remained a secret and pared down some of the drama. But other than that, I feel like it flowed. I really appreciated it, and yeah, I can't wait for more. Oh, and I also love the parallels with Jenny's daughter and all the ways they're making fun of Tori and and the nepotism there, and her getting the role on the show and all of that. And yeah, I can't wait for more. I I I wish I was more critical and had more negative to say, but I really just find myself in this bubble for an hour, really enjoying it. So that's it for now. Talk to you guys soon. Bye.